Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, good morning, buddies. Wow, your voice is not. Ulang ya, once more, okay? Good morning, 5A Albiruni class. Wow, how are you today? Wow, amazing spirit for this morning. Okay, Alhamdulillah. We meet again on our student assembly project. And Ustada think that it's special student assembly because we have a different topic that was amazing topic. Okay, before we start our student assembly today, let's say our tagline. Do you still remember it, guys? Yes, okay, Ustada will count. If Ustada say student assembly, okay, repeat it once more ya. Student assembly 5th grade. Take action and do your best. Okay. Now, are you ready, guys, to perform today? Okay. Ustada want to know who is first performance today. Do you know? Do you know? Okay, let's go together. Who is she or who is he? Guess it first, guess it. Okay, Soli say it's she. Soliha say it's he. Okay, Ustada call Kak Moza. Come here, Kak Moza. Wow. Hi, Kak Moza. You are first performance today. Are you ready, Kak Moza?
Yes, I am ready.
Okay, good. Okay.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Assalamualaikum, my name is Maza. I'm from 5A Al Biruni class. Today I want to present about what things that you usually do in the free time. Before we start, let's check our spirit. Student assembly. Alhamdulillah. So we start from the tally chart. So this one is the tally chart, and let's start from the number one is fast cook, and it have three frequencies. Number two is clean, it have four. Number four is sleep, it have three. Number four is row, it have two, and the last is eat, it have two. So the biggest one is clean, it have four, and in the left side it have paragraphs. In the paragraph is still the same, and the most bigger one is still clean, and the conclusion are, so we can know if the people do is a positive thing or not. And this is my presentation. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, thank you Kak for the presentation. Nice topic. So Ustada wants to ask you a question. First one, what's the thing you usually do in your free time?
Thank you for the question, Usada, and here is my answer. So in the free time, I usually do drawings or cleaning the house.
Okay. The second one is it difficult or not to do the observation and why?
I think it's not that hard because my neighbor is very nice and give me a warm welcome in there. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you Kak. Wow, give applause for our friends Kamoza. Give applause. Wow, it's amazing Kamoza. It's interesting topic ya. It's about how or what are you doing while you free time. Okay, the next performance from Sally. Hey, can you guess it, guys? Who is she? Yeah, that's right, Kacelo. Give applause for Kacelo. Halo Kacelo. Are you ready?
Yes, I am ready. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, my name is Cello. I'm from 5A Albiruni class. Today I want to present about my project that is handling data and social experiment. And this is my presentation. Did, did you guys want to know what is my title? My title is about how many oil do you wear in a month. Yesterday I finished asked to 15 people that is my neighbor and I finished make this. The first people is only 1 liter oil and the 2 liter oil is only 6 people. The 3 liter oil is 2 people. The 4 liter oil is 3 people and the 5 liter oil is 1 people. The 10 liter oil is only 1 people and the 15 liter oil is 1 people also. And the conclusion is I can note that my neighbor is like to eat that have many fat and easy to cook. That's all my presentation and thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, thank you Kak for the presentation. It was interesting about how many oil do you use in a month. So, what do you think is the biggest amount people use and why? Do you think why?
Thank you, Stada, for your question, and this is my answer. The biggest people that use oil is 2 liter oil, 15 liter oil, and only 1 people. But the many people where is 2 liter oil, and
The 2-liter oil is because it's in a dairy mount that my neighbor buy only 2-liter oil.
Okay, thank you so much for the presentation.
Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Give applause to your friend, guys. Wow, amazing performance, Kak Chelo. Good job. And it's also interesting topic for our social experiment. Yeah, Ustada will remind you that our student assembly theme right now is about social experiments. So, it's new experience for you all to get the data. Is it right, guys? Yeah, okay. Be prepared. Next one. Can you guess it? After Kak Chelo, who will present after this? Okay, Ustada will call the next performance is Kak Fatir. Halo Kak Fatir. Are you ready Kak Fatir? Oke.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, my name is Fatir from 5A Albiruni class. Today I want to present about handling data. This is my presentation. Do you know my topic? The topic is how far from your house until your workplace. The first 4 kilometers there is 2 house. Next 7 kilometers there is 1 house. Next 11 kilometers there is 2 house. Then 13 kilometers there is 1 house. Then 15 kilometers there is 2 house. 1 house. Then 7 kilometers there is 1 house. 18 kilometers there is 1 house. Then 18 kilometers there is 3 house. Then next 20 kilometers there is 2 house. Next 22 kilometers there is 1 house. Next 250 kilometers there is 1 house. The conclusion is I can know about how far my neighbor to go to work. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, thank you Kak for the information and the presentation. So, why do you choose this topic for the survey?
Thank you the question Ustada. Here's my answer. Because I choose this topic, I can know how far my neighbor finish.
Okay, thank you very much Kak. Give applause to your friend guys. Wow, good job Kak Fatir. Thank you for your performance. Okay, the next one. After two Soli performed, now it's Salihah turns. Can you guess it? Who is Soliha will performs? Okay, Ustada will call her Kak Kaila. Please come forward. Give applause for Kak Kaila. Hai Kak Kaila. Are you ready, Kak?
I'm ready. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my name is Kaila from 5A Albiru Niklas. Today I want to present my data. The title is How much food you use in a week? Enjoy my presentation. On Sunday, I already asked my neighbor how many food that they use for every week. In my data, there are 6 kinds of food. The first is 2 liters, the second is 3 liters, the third is 4 liters, the fourth is 5 liters, the 5 is 6 liters, and the last is 15 liters. There are 2 people who use 2 liters. There are 2 people who use 3 liters. There are 4 people who use 4 liters. There are 2 people who use 5 liters. There are 3 people who use 6 liters. And the last is 1 people who use 15 liters. According to my data, the smallest liter is 2 liters and the biggest is 15 liters. All favorite my neighbor liter is 4 liters. The conclusion is now we know how much my neighbor use food in a week. Many my neighbors use 4 liters. That's all my presentation today. Thank you for here and see my presentation. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, thank you Kak for the presentation. Now Ustaz will ask you a question. Is it difficult or not to do the social experiment and why?
Thank you for the question, Usada, and here my answer. It's not difficult because they use the food for their home to their work.
Okay, that's all. Thank you Kak.
Wassalamualaikum
Good
warahmatullahi
job.
wabarakatuh.
Give applause to your friend. Okay, great job Kak Kaila. Wow, it's social experiment and it talks about fuel. Wow, it's our needs every day, yeah. That's good information for us. Okay, the next one. Before Ustada continue, let's say our tagline to up our spirit. Okay. If Ustada Student Assembly 5th grade, Okay, Solly, where is your voice? Can you repeat it once more? Student Assembly 5th grade. Wow, great job, Solly. Okay, the next one, Kak Fahri. Yay, give applause. Okay, come on Kak Fahri. Hi Kak Fahri, are you ready? Okay, you can do it.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my name is Fari. I from 5A Albiruni class. Today I want to presentation about my project. My project is handling data. And I repeat again, my project is handling data and about social experiment. And did you know, guys, what the name of the topic that I choose? The, okay, and the topic that I choose is how often do you go to holiday? After after collected the all data, so mostly my neighbor go to holiday every week. It's like 30 times or 40 times. And and that's the biggest data that I found it. And then my conclusion is, so the result that I collected and total all the data, the person can go on vacation up to 30 times if they go every weekend. And that's all my presentation today. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, it was an interesting survey about going on vacation. Now, Sada wants to ask, how often do you yourself go to holiday?
Uh, it can be 25 times in 1 year.
Oh, that's a lot. So, why do you think you choose this topic?
Because I want to know my neighbor to spend time with his family or with his daughter.
Okay, thank you very much, Kak.
Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Yay! Good job, Kafari. You did a great performance today. Okay, the next one from Soli move to Soliha. Can you guess who is she? Caroline. Come on. Hello, Caroline. Are you ready, Caroline?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, you can do it.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Today I'm going to present my data. My name is Irilyn from 5A Albiruni. Thank you for taking your time to be here with me today. Let's begin my presentation. I have visited 15 houses and I asked, how many do you buy grocery? Then I collect the data. So this is my data. In here, I make two data. The first is bar graphs and the second is tally charts. My neighbor buy grocery 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, and the last is 5 times. In 2 times, there are 6 people that buy grocery. In 3 times, there are 3 people that buy grocery. Then 4 times, there are 5 people that buy grocery. And the last is 5 times that 5 times that people buy people that buy grocery. So I have explained my data. So the conclusion is most of my neighbor in my house buy grocery in 2 times in month. Thank you for hearing my presentation. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, thank you Kak for the presentation. This was interesting because grocery is a necessary thing to buy, like food, rice, and so on. So, why do you choose this topic?
Thank you for the question, Ustada, and here is my answer. So, I choose this topic because I want to know my neighbor how many they buy grocery.
Okay, thank you Kak for the information. Thank you very much. Give applause to your friend. Wow, that's a great performance, Caroline. Good job. Caroline talks about grocery shopping. Wow. It activities, fun activities to do, yeah, grocery shopping. Okay, the next one, Ustada will call Kaska, come here. Yay! Hello Kaska, are you ready?
Yes, I am ready.
Okay, you can do it Kaska.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my name is Aska from 5A Albiruni class. Today I want to present about my subject, handling data. My project is handling the data.
about social experiment. And do you want to know about my topic? Okay, my topic that I choose is how many pet you have and how many kinds of your pet. And this is my design and my tally chart. So my neighbor is have 27 bird, 3 iguana, 1 dog, 1 turtle, 57 fish, and 12 cat. And I put some pet in my design. So apparently my neighbor is so many have fish and bird because the pet is so cute. And that's all my presentation. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you for the presentation. So, first of all, Ustazah wants to ask you a question. Do you have any pet?
Okay, thank you for the question, Ustazah. No, I don't have pet because my pet is finished die.
Oh, but do you ever have a pet?
Yes, hamster and bird.
Oh, okay. So, why do you think people choose to have a pet? Do you think because it's just cute or something?
I think the pet is smart.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay.
Wow, good job, Kaska. That's a good performance today. Wow, it's so interesting. It's about a pet. Do you have a pet in your house? No, Ustada too. Ustada doesn't have any pets. Okay, the next one. After Soli, let's call Kak Kisha. Hello, Kakisha. Are you ready, Kakisha?
Yes, I am ready.
Okay, you can do it. Bismillah.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello my friends, my name is Kisha from 5A Albiruni class. Today I want to presentate about my data that I handled from my neighbors. Do you know what the data is about? It is about what they usually buy when they are shopping. Starting off, we have tally chart. Tally chart is, in this chart, we have text on top. Do you know what the text says? It says item, tally, and frequency. Item means that the item that my neighbor buy, while tally means that we have to draw the tally of how many people that buy the item. Do you know what frequency mean? It means that we have to write the number of how many people that buy the item. In this tally chart, there are 1 people that buy the herbs, 4 people that buy toiletries, and 1 people that buys coffee. Also one for the sugar, while 5 people buy rice. 1 people buy cosmetics. So after tally chart, we have bar chart. Do you know what bar chart is? Bar chart is similar like tally chart, but we use these bars or long squares to depending on
How many people buy the item? Okay, and that is all for my presentation. I hope this presentation is meaningful for you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you for the presentation, Kak Kisha. This was interesting because it's like what you need to buy in a month, right?
Yes,
So why do you choose this topic?
because many of my neighbors enjoy going shopping.
That's all? Okay, thank you, Kak Kisha. Give applause to your friend.
Okay, thank you Kakisha. You did a great performance today. Okay. Now before Ustazah continue the student assembly, let's say our tagline first. If Ustazah says student assembly 5th grade, and do your best. Okay. The next performance, Kak Javi. Give applause for Kak Javi. Okay, Kak Javi, are you ready, Kak Javi?
Yes, I am ready.
Okay, you can do it. Bismillah.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello friends, my name is Javi. I'm from 5A Albirni class. Today I want to tell you about my survey to my neighbor about what do you search on YouTube. As you can see in my telecard, there are a lot of options that you can choose what you search on YouTube, like podcast, gaming, other things that was stand for sport and film, and then tutorial, learning, and foodie. And you can see and you know that I only survey the people that are 10 or above years because I know that people under 10 years old still don't know or not really know about YouTube and what will they search. And you can see in my bar card there are the most search on YouTube that are tutorial and gaming. I know you will confuse why not other things because the other things was stand for sport and film and that the sport was watched searched by 3 people and film searched by 2 people. There are 3 options again that are foodie that was searched by 1 people, podcast that was searched for 1 people, and learning that was searched for 1 people. And I want to tell you guys, even someone was old and young, they will still need the internet or YouTube for get information and tutorial in the internet. And the conclusion, please use YouTube wisely and be careful because there is a lot of scammer and there is a lot of people that like to scam people and take their money. And please be wiseful to search on YouTube and what you watch. Okay, that's all of my presentation. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, thank you for the presentation and also the caution. So I wants to ask, so you do like to watch YouTube, right?
Very.
Yeah. So what's your favorite channel?
Winda Sudara.
Oh, it's a gaming
Yes.
channel. Okay. So do you think you have used your YouTube wisely?
Not really, cause toxic. The YouTuber is toxic.
Okay. So Ustada thinks you need to find some better channel, yeah, so it won't be that bad. Thank you
Not
very
only.
much.
Okay. Thank you.
You're
Assalamualaikum.
welcome. Give applause to your friend.
Okay, amazing performance Kak Javi. Give applause for Kak Javi. Okay, wow, it's about YouTube, that famous apps that we use today. Okay, the next one, Ustazah Kak Valeska. Come here. Halo Kak Vales. Are you ready Kak Valeska?
Yes, I am ready.
Okay, you can do it.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my name is Valeska. I'm from 5A Albiruni class. Now I will present about my tally chart and my bar chart. Do you know what is my title today? Okay, my title is how many LPG that you use in 1 month. In my regency, average use LPG 1 until 15 LPG in 1 month. 15 is the biggest amount in my regency. Then I will tell you about LPG in one house. There is 2 houses that use 1 LPG. Next, there is 5 houses that use 2 LPG. Then there is 4 houses that use 3 LPG. And there is 3 houses that use 4 LPG. And the last, there is 1 house that use 15 LPG. LPG is average use to cooking or selling a food, like sell a fried rice or fried chicken and other. 2 and 3 is the much use of LPG because 2 is used by 5 house and 3 is used by 4 house. LPG price is 17,000 until 19,000 rupiah. So the conclusion is one house must have 2 until 3 LPG, 2 until 3 LPG for cooking or other, but there is house that use 15 LPG because they have a catering business. And it's all my presentation. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, thank you Kak for the presentation. So, why do you choose this topic about LPG used in a month?
Thank you for your question, Ustada. Here is my answer. I choose the LPG topic because I want to share the information about LPG, like what is the price of LPG and use of LPG is for what.
Okay, thank you very much Kak. Give applause to your friend guys.
Okay, wow, great job Kak Valeska. You did a great performance today. Nah, after Sally, can you guess who will perform after this? That's great. Yeah, Kak Shaina, come here. Come on, Kak Shaina. Hi, Kak Shaina. Are you ready, Kak?
Yes.
Okay, you can do it.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello my friends, my name is Zaina. I'm from 5A Albiru class. Today I will present about my handling data. So, in my previous presentation, I had to interview my neighbor to ask something. Do you know what I'm asking to my neighbor? So, the what is my so I asking to my neighbor is how often do you exercise in a month? Well, that's what I asked to my neighbor. So, the target people I have to ask are 15 people. When I interviewed my neighbor, I discovered a sport called cycling. He cycles once a month. My second neighbor is discovered a sport called aerobics exercise. He exercise is four times once a month. And in the third neighbor, I discovered he really likes swimming. He swim 1 month 3 times. And the conclusion is the result of my handling data regarding exercise, most of my neighbors exercise by cycling. And the result of those who choose cycling were the most of 7 who choose cycling. Okay, that's all my presentation today. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, thank you, Kak, for your presentation. So, Ustazah wants to ask, first of all, how often do you exercise in a month?
I think I 4 times a month with my family.
Oh, every week.
Yes,
Okay. And what is your favorite kind of sport?
swimming.
Oh, okay, great. Okay,
Okay,
that's
thank
very
you.
healthy. Thank you, Kak.
Okay.
Thank you so much, Kak Shaina. You did a great performance today. And the next one, Ustazah call Kak Rakila. Come on. Hi, Kak Rakila. Are you ready, Kak Rakila? Okay, you can do it.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my name is Rakila. Today I will present my project about how often you consume fruit and veggies in a month. So I already asked 15 house of my neighbors, and I will take six food of them. There is spinach, tamarind soup, lettuce, strawberry, banana, and grape. So now we will talk about the bird tally chart. So the first we have the veggies. Veggies is like the vegetable. It is the same, but I call it veggies. So the first veggies is spinach. So the spinach of total is 11. The second is tamarind soup. Tamarind soup is 12. And the third one is lotus. Lotus is 13. And we will continue the fruit one. So in here we have strawberry, banana, and grape. So as you know, strawberry is the highest one. Strawberry is 13. Banana is 2. And the last is grape. Grape is 1. And now we will talk about the bar chart. As you know, lotus is the highest score of the veggies, and the second of highest of veggies is tamarind soup, and the lowest score in the veggies is spinach. And now I will talk about the fruit. The fruit is, as you know, the highest score is 13. That is strawberry. And the middle of, or the second highest of fruit is banana, and the lowest is grape. Okay, thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, thank you Kak for the presentation. Now Ustada wants to ask, so what do you think is the conclusion about how often you consume fruit and veggies in a month?
So, thank you for the question, Ustada. So the conclusion is so that we know if their life is healthy.
So do you like eat fruit and veggies?
Yes, I usually eat it.
Okay, so you know that your life is healthy.
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much Kak.
Yeah, thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye-bye.
Okay, thank you so much, Karakila. Wow, it's amazing performance today. Okay, the next one, Ustada will call. It's Soliha again. Nah, who is she? Can you guess it? Yeah, Kak Alifa, come here. Hi, Kak Alifa. Are you ready, Kak Alifa?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, you can do it.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello my friends, my name is Alifa and today I want a presentation about my project. Do you want to know what is the topic of my project? The topic of my project is how long you spend your time with your family. When I'm collecting my data, some of my neighbors spend their time with their family 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours, 5 hours, 6 hours, 12 hours, and 16 hours. But mostly, my neighbors spend time with their family 6 hours. My neighbor that spent 2 hours there is 3 people. My neighbor that spent time 3 hours there's 1 people. My neighbors that spend time 4 hours there is 2 people. My neighbors that spend time 5 hours there is 2 people. My neighbors that spend time 6 hours there are 4 people. My neighbors that spend time 12 hours only 1 people. And my neighbor that spend time 16 hours there's 2 people. Did you guys know why is spending time with family is important? Okay, because spending time with family is important because it makes us closer with our family. From my data, I have the conclusion. The conclusion is, on average, my neighbors spend about 6 hours with their families. And on average, all my neighbors that spend 6 hours with their families has much free times than my other neighbors that spend time beside 6 hours. They have a busy work. That's enough for today. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, thank you for the presentation. Now Ustada wants to ask, is it difficult to do the social experiment about this topic or not, and why?
Thank you for the question, Ustada, and here is my answer. No, it's not difficult because my neighbors is kind.
Okay, thank you very much for the answer, Kak Alifa.
Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam. Give applause to your friend, guys.
Okay, wow, great performance, Khalifa. Good job. Okay, the next one, Ustada call Karaisha. Are you ready, Karaisha? Come on. Hi, Karaisha. Are you ready, Karaisha?
Yes, I am ready.
Okay, do your best, Karaisha.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi guys, my name is Raisha from 5A Al-Biruni class. Today I'm gonna present something. Do you know what is it? Okay, so today I'm gonna present about a data that I collect. As you see behind me, I make it become tally chart and bar graph. For this topic, I just asked to my 15 neighbors. So, there's my neighbors who top their internet up 2 times, 2 times, 1 time, 5 time, and 4 time. Before I tell you guys there's how many people that top their internet up 2 times, 1 time, 5 time, or 4 times, do you know why top internet up is important? Okay, so it's because it's improve access to education. So as I say earlier, I will tell you there's how many people. So there's 11 people that top their internet up 2 times, 2 people will top their internet up 4 times, and 1 people will top their internet up 1 time and 5 times. Now I'll explain about the conclusion. So the conclusion is mostly my neighbor top their internet up 2 times cause there's 11 people. For the peoples who top their internet up more than 3 times, that means they had a lot of time to top their internet up. And for the people who top their internet up less than 3 times, that means they don't have a lot of time to top their internet up. That's all from my presentation today. Thank you for your attention, guys. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you for the presentation. This was interesting because about how many you top your internet up. So, about Kak Raisya, how often you top your internet up?
2 or 3 times.
Okay, so do you use it a lot?
Just a little.
Okay, what do you use it mostly? Is it for learning or something?
For learning.
Okay, thank you very much, Kak.
Okay, you're welcome. Bye bye.
Give applause to your friend, guys.
Okay, thank you so much, Kak Alifa. You did a great performance today, Kak Raisya. Okay, okay, Ustazah continue it. This is the last Solihah that will performs. Okay, can you guess it, guys? Who is she? Let's go, Kak Jihan. Hi, Kak Jihan.
Hello.
Are you ready, Kak Jihan?
Yes, I am ready.
Okay, good job. Do your best, ya. Give me 5. Okay.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my name is Jihan and I'm from 5A Albiruni class. Today I want to present about my social experiment about what trash do you throw away every day? Nah, I want to present about the trash first. The trash there is tissue, plastic, vegetable peel, kitchen spice peel, oil paper, leftovers, milk carton, cotton and bandage. My neighbor always throw 10 tissue and my neighbor always throw 13 plastic. And my neighbor always throw 11 plastic because my neighbor always cook. And there is oil paper. My neighbor always put provisions in oil paper. Vegetable peel there are 11. Yeah, my neighbor always cook vegetable. So there is the peel of vegetable. And there are 7 leftovers. My neighbor always get a food or the food last night. After that in morning, they throw the leftovers. There is 2 milk carton. Some of my neighbor have baby and child, so they throw the milk carton. There is three cotton. My neighbor always use for remove a makeup. And last is two bandage. My neighbor always throw bandage for my female neighbor. The conclusion is the most waste is plastic and the least waste is milk carton and bandage. Nah, that's all my presentation. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you for the presentation. So, since the most waste is plastic, do you think that we need to reduce waste like plastic?
Yes,
And why is that?
we must reduce rubbish, especially plastic, because can make like if we throw a plastic and maybe there is an animal or something like that, and 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 it can be a pollution.
Okay, thank you very much Kak for your answer. Give applause for your friend please.
Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, wow, great performance Kak Jihan. Give applause to your friend, please. Wow, it's about rubbish. How we manage our rubbish, right? So, this is the last performance from 5A Albiruni class for student assembly today. Last but not least, Ustazah call Kak Atta. Give applause for Kak Atta. Halo Kak Atta, are you ready?
Yes, I am ready.
Okay, do your best. Give me 5.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello my friend, my name is Atta. I'm from 5A Albiruni class. Today I want to presentation about kinds of food. And then my presentation is about how often they eat in 1 week. And then I visit and ask to 15 neighbors that I visit for asking what they eat and what they often. And the data that I collect, there are 1 times too often the food, and there are 2 people, and then the 2 times there are 1, and then the 3 times there are 6 people, and the last 4 times there are 1 people. And then the food that I collect and I visit, there are many kinds of the food. There are noodle, sausage, fried rice, and pizza. Noodle is there are 4 people that eat, and then the many is 6 chicken. Chicken there are 16 people that
they eat. And then the third is sausage. Sausage, there are 4 people that they eat. And then the last is pizza. Pizza is they eat, there are 3. That's all my presentation today. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, thank you Kak for the presentation. So this is about kinds of frozen food, right? So the most people that eat frozen food is 4 times, right?
Yes.
So how often do you eat frozen food?
Thank you for the question, Usada, and here my answer. I often eat the frozen food only 4 times in 1 week.
Okay. Do you think frozen food is healthy?
No, because it can make fat.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, great job Kak Ata. Give applause once more for Kak Ata. Okay, thank you. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. This is the end of our event today, student assembly. Ustada hope that there are a lot of beneficial that we get for you, for us, and for others. And Ustada say thank you for 5A Albiruni class especially because you have finished this social experiment very well. Thank you for hard work. Thank you for your great performance today. Ustada appreciate it much. Thank you and see you on the next event. Ustada Putri say goodbye. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, everyone. So, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, thank you. Nah, Ustazah want to ask you, how are you today? Alhamdulillahirrabbilalamin. Masya Allah, semangat sekali ya hari ini teman-teman. So, we are back again to Student Assembly in November edition. Nah, so, do you still remember the tagline of our Student Assembly? Okay, I will check ya. So, if Ustazah say Student Assembly, okay, once more ya, once more. All of you please answer Ustazah. If Ustazah says Student Assembly, okay, thank you for the spirit everyone. So are you ready to present? Okay, alhamdulillah. So without any further ado, we call the first presenter, yeah. Okay, the first. Do you know who will come the first to present? Who is it? Ciara. Okay, Kak Ciara, please come forward, Kak Ciara. Okay. So, we will change Kak Ciara ya. We will change Kak Ciara. Okay, so the first will be Soli. Yeah, the first will be Soli. Yeah. So, who is he? Kak Royan. Okay, Kak Royan, please come forward, Kak Royan. Kak Royan. Okay, come forward, Kak. So, Kak Royan, are you ready, Kak?
Yes.
Okay, so please.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my name is Royan from 5B Alpha Arabic class. Today I want to presentation about my survey. The title is how many you use cash in 1 month. And the first is I will tell you about the duration, tally and time. And the first is duration. The duration is all 1 month. Because when I ask, they say they use 1 month for each case. And the first and the second is the tally. The tally is shows you how many they use, like 3, 2, 4, 6, 2, 2.5 and 3, and the last one is 1 LPG. And the next is the time. The time is like the same as the tally one. And the last is I want tell you about the conclusion. The conclusion is all my near home or my neighbor is using many gas or LPG, like for cook and something they use, and they use very many LPG, like 6, 3, and 4. Okay, that's all for my presentation. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you so much for the presentation. So, Kak Royan, why did you choose this topic for your social experiment?
Because that I have see people that buys so many gas or LPG in the store, like they buy so many of them.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay.
Okay, that's very interesting presentation. Good job, Kak Royan. So, who will be the next presenter? Okay, Kak Ciara. Come on, Kak Ciara. Okay, Kak Ciara. So please.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi, hello everyone, back again with me in Student Assembly. So today I will present data of my nickboards. But before I present, I will introduce myself first. My name is Syara from 5B Al-Farabi class. Okay, let's get started. Okay friends, there are more and more options for making payment. For example, cash and e-money. Yesterday, I do a survey in my nickboards and many people choose cash. And there are one of people who choose electronic money. And then we go to the conclusion. The conclusion is that in my area more people who choose cash and there are 12 people who choose cash, while only one person choose e-money. That's all about my presentation. Thank you.
Okay, thank you Kak for the presentation. So, it's about paying with cash or with e-money, right? So, you personally, what would you choose? Is it cash or e-money?
E-money,
Why?
because it's easy to bring and easy to use.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Give applause to your friend. Okay, thank you Kak Ciara. So, in our environment, in Kak Ciara area ya, especially they choose cash rather than e-money ya. Tuh, that's very interesting. Good job Kak Ciara. So, the next presenter, do you know everyone? Who is he? Kak Alari, come on Kak Alari, come forward Kak Alari. Okay, Kak Alari. What kind of social experiment you did?
How many people exercise in a week?
Oh, that's very interesting ya. So please Kak Alari.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello my friends, my name is Aladik from 5B Al-Farabi class. Today I will presentation about how many people exercise in a week. In my housing area, the average of people includes adults and children who exercise in a week is about twice a week. But there are many people who exercise 3 to 5 times a week. And adults is exercise for the weekend and the children exercise with often the night? And ideally, how many people exercise in a week? From the health organization recommended for exercise for adult is 150 minutes or 2 hours 30 minutes. And so I think in my housing area the people is healthy because routinely for exercise. And it's from my presentation. Sorry if there is a mistake. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, this was interesting because it's about how many you do sports. Now Ustada wants to ask about yourself. How often do you sport?
3 times.
A week?
Yes.
Okay, that's a lot, right? So, and what is your favorite sport to do?
Football.
Okay, 3 times a week for football.
Yes.
Okay, thank you very much, Kak.
You're welcome.
Give applause to your friend. Okay, that's very interesting, Kak Alari. Good work, Kak Alari. So, now Ustazah want to check the sound. Student assembly. Okay, Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin. So, now who will be the next presenter? Kak Afkar. Come on, Kak. Come forward, Kak Afkar. Give applause, everyone. Okay, Kak Afkar. So please, this is your time.
Okay. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. Today I going to present about observation in Nickboard. Before I do the presentation, I will introduce myself. Hello, my name is Afkar from 5B Al-Farabi class. And I will present, the title is, what would you rather? Vehicle or electricity vehicle? Okay, so there is five that I will present. The first is from when I observation, and the second is the different, and the third is the meaning, and the fourth is the tally and bar graph, and the fifth is conclusion. Okay, so the first I will give know you when I observation. When I observation, I go to my Nickboard, and there is so many problem because when I want ask, the Nickboard is reject because they are busy, and this is are the photo of my observation. This one, and this one. Okay, the second is the meaning. The first, vehicle. The meaning of the vehicle is transportation that use fuel and it can produce air pollution. And the second is electricity vehicle. The electricity mean transportation that use electric and it not cause the air pollution. And now we going to the third. The third is what is the difference? The difference between vehicle an electricity vehicle is the first. Uh, it the vehicle is cause the air pollution, and the electricity vehicle doesn't produce air pollution. And the second is vehicle. The vehicle is useful, and it's not too expensive. And the electricity vehicle use the electric or what? Now it's very expensive. And then after this, I will explain about the telechart and bar graph. Okay, the first from the telechart. After I do observation and I make the telechart. The telechart, the first is agree and disagree. The first is the agree. Agree means electricity vehicle. They choose that agree or electricity vehicle is 10. The tele is 10 and the frequency is 10. And the disagree or the vehicle. Who disagree? My neckboard who disagree is 8 and the frequency is 8. And if we total the frequency, it's make 18. Okay. After I make the tally, I make the bar graph. The bar graph, there is agree and disagree. And then we make a bar that there is number, like the agree. The agree bar is to 10. And the disagree is 8. Okay. And now we going to the fifth. The fifth is the conclusion. So the conclusion is in my home there are so many neckboard that choose electricity vehicle, and I think it costs many money because when we charge the electricity vehicle, it use electric and watt. And now the electric or watt is so expensive. So if I want choose, maybe the goodest one is the vehicle because not use money. So many money. Okay. So, but the vehicle, the normal vehicle there is a dosage. The dosage is make or air pollution. So, if I think the two vehicle between the normal vehicle or the electricity vehicle is there's no the goodest one. So, there have to complete each other. Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you very much for the presentation. So, Ustada thinks this one is a very interesting topic. It's about would you rather choose the traditional vehicle like car that use gas or the electricity vehicle? And then you say that you will choose the old traditional car instead of the electricity vehicle. So now Ustada wants to ask, why do you choose this topic?
Okay, thank you for the question, Ustazah. And now I will answer it. I choose this topic because now there is a problem between normal vehicle and electricity vehicle because the people confused want choose normal vehicle or electricity vehicle. So I take this title for solve the problem. To solve the problem, we have to complete each other.
Okay, that's a good answer. Thank you very much, Kak.
Okay, thank you.
Give applause to your friend.
And I'm sorry if there is a mistake from my speaking, and I hope you get some knowledge, and I hope you can meet with me again in student assembly. And wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Wow, it's very interesting, Kak Afkar. Yeah. So it's about vehicle or electricity vehicle, yeah. So he did some struggle because the neighbor didn't want to do observation, ya, Kak Afkar. But alhamdulillah, there are other neighbor who want to do the observation, ya. Alhamdulillah Rabbil Alamin. Good job, Kak Afkar. So, who will be the next presenter after Kak Afkar? From Soliha, ya. Soliha turn now. She is Cila. Come forward, Kak Cila. Okay, so what kind of observation you did?
How often you consume fast food in a month?
How often you consume fast food in a month? Very interesting, Kak Sheila. So please.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today I want to present my handling data. Before I start my present, I want to introduce myself. Hello, my name is Sila. I'm from 5B Alpha Arabic class. In my handling data, my theme is how often you consume fast food in a month. In my handling data, I asked 15 people for my collect data. This is the result. There are lots of people here to eat fast food. From this, we can see in my data there are 4 people eat fast food in 18 times in a month. Here, I will mention several types of the food that I get from my neighbors. The first is fried chicken. Here I ask why they choose fried chicken. The answer is because not only easy to cook, but fried chicken is making full. And the second is Indomie. Indomie is people's favorite food in Indonesia. Here I ask why they choose Indomie. The answer is Indomie is also tasty and practiced to make the food. And these are some main type of the food from I get my neighbors. The conclusion is from the data above we can know that many people still eat fast food, and also because fast food is definitely cooks quickly.
Okay, thank you for my presentation. I'm sorry if there is a mistake. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, thank you Kak for the presentation. Now Ustazah wants to ask you a question. So it's about fast food.
Yes.
How often do you consume fast food in a month?
If me, maybe 16.
Oh, that's a lot. Do you think fast food is healthy?
No,
No, why?
because fast food, the cook is make oil.
Oh yeah, because it contains a lot of oil. Thank you Kak Cila.
You're welcome.
Okay, good job. Give applause to your friend. Okay, so very interesting. Good work, Kak Cila. So fast food, especially Indomie ya, everyone. You all like Indomie, also Ustazah, but don't consume it too often because it is not good for our health. That's right. So, who will be the next presenter? Soliha. Kak Dila. Please come forward, Kak Dila. Okay, Kak Cila did a good work, yeah. So, how about you, Kak Dila? What kinds of observation you did?
How long you use your phone? How long? You use your phone.
How long you use your phone? Very interesting, yeah, everyone. Okay, so please present your observation now.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, back again with me on Student Assembly. So today in this morning I will tell you about my survey to my neighbor. The title is How Long You Use Your Phone. But first I will introduce myself. My name is Dila. I'm from 5B Al-Farabi class. Okay, let's start. Friend, do you know what is phone? Phone is electronic communication device that can be carried anywhere and has the ability to send the message in the form of sound. In my observation, I use Telechart and bar graph. People use phone usage varies from time to time. There is 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, and 30 minutes. In 1 hour, there are 2 people. In 2 hour, there are 4 people. In 3 hour, there is 1 people, and the last is 30 minutes. In 30 minutes, there are 5 people. In my house, there are still people who use their cell phone to business purpose or selling online. But there are also some people who use phone for playing game. The conclusion is, based on my survey, the longest people who use phone is 3 hour, but Mostly people use it for 30 minutes. Okay, that's all my presentation about how long about my survey. I'm sorry if I have mistake from my presentation. I hope you can take the knowledge from my presentation. Thank you for your attention. See you again in next student assembly. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, thank you Kak for the presentation. Now the question is, why did you choose this topic to be your social experiment?
Thank you for the question, Ustazah, and I will answer it because I want to know how long people use their phone.
Okay, thank you very much. Give applause to your friend. Okay, good work Kak Dila. How often people using phone? Yeah, very interesting observation. So now let's we call the next presenter. But before that, Ustazah want to check your sound. Student assembly. Okay, so Kak Sherita will be the next presenter. Come forward, Kak Sherita. Nah, Kak Sherita, what kind of observation you did?
Plastic, toothpick, and shop bag.
Plastic, toothpick, and shop bag. Okay, so this is your time to present. Please, Kak Sherita.
Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Sherita from 5B Alpha Arabic class. Today I want to present about how often someone use plastic bag, shop bag or toothpick. Now let's get started to the presentation. Now, yesterday I finished my survey in my home with my neighbor, and do you know the most people is just plastic bag than shop bag and toothpick. The people choose plastic there are 35 people, and toothpick there are 12 people, and shop bag there are 20 people. Now let's go to the conclusion. Now the conclusion is here. The conclusion is in here. There are many people that choose plastic bag. Why? Because the material of plastic is so stronger and so easier to use. Now, but do you know, guys, if we are use a plastic bag, the plastic are rubbish, difficult to unwrap, so decrease to use plastic bag. And that's all about my presentation. And thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay. Thank you for the presentation. So, plastic bag is actually very useful, right?
Yeah.
But very hard to be, what's the English? Decompose, right? Because it made from plastic and it is hard to be decomposed, right? So, would you rather choose use plastic bag, tote bag, or shop bag when you go shopping in a market?
If me, I will choose a tote bag because is can
reduce, reuse, and recycle.
Okay, thank you very much, Kak.
You're welcome.
So very interesting presentation from Kak Sherita. Good job, Kak Sherita. Yeah, it's about bags. Yeah, kinds of bag people choose. Plastic is very simple and also cheaper. Yeah, but it's not good for our environment. Yeah. So now let's move on to the next presenter. So now the turn for Solly. Yeah. So who is he? Kak Arfi, come on Kak Arfi, come forward Kak Arfi. What presentation you will present?
How do you get the daily information news?
Okay, so please Kak Arfi.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my name is Arfi from 5B Alpha Repri class. Today I want to presentation about my survey. I choose the topic is how do you get the daily information news? Reading by online and reading by newspaper. I surveyed 10 people in my house area. And I finished survey all 10 people, and all 10 people is choose the are reading by online with the handphone. And I think in modern era all people have a handphone, and all people use the handphone. Okay, the conclusion in this my presentation is in modern era, all people reading by news by online with handphone. And if we not reading by newspaper, we can reduce the rubbish in all environment. Okay, thank you. That's all from my presentation. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, thank you Kak for the presentation. So, okay, for the question is, do you often read newspaper, whether it's online or offline?
I not reading newspaper
Oh, you don't read newspaper. So how do you get your information then?
in my handphone or reading by online.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you. That's all for my presentation. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, very good, Kak Arfi. Good job. So recently many people choose read online, yeah. So because they can access their phone easily, so they can get information from their phone. So now we will call who will be the next presenter, everyone? No, now Solih turn again. Kak Alvaro. Okay, come forward Kak Alvaro. What kind of observation you did?
Do you prefer herbal medicine or generic medicine?
Herbal medicine and generic medicine. Very interesting. So please Kak Alvaro present.
Okay. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name is Alvaro from 5B Alvaro B class. You can call me Alvaro or Ro. Today I will present about do you prefer herbal medicine or generic medicine? Before I start, do you know what is herbal medicine or generic medicine? If you don't know, I will tell you. Herbal medicine is a medicine from natural and it tastes yummy. And what is generic medicine? Generic medicine is a medicine from doctor. The taste is not yummy, but if you with capsule eat it and do not buy it, so it tastes do not touch anything. Okay, I will start my presentation. This is my table. In my table there is herbal, generic, tele, and frequency. The tele is means how many people choose the herbal or the generic. If you can look at my table, there is so many people choose herbal. The total of my people choose about herbal is 7 and the generic is 5. And can you look at my screen? There is me talk with the neighbor and asking my question. And in the middle there is my conclusion. Conclusion is mean kesimpulan in Indonesia. My conclusion is why people so many choose herbal? Because it's easy to fight and tastes good and do not need energy. And if the generic is need energy because you have to go to the doctor with car or motorcycle. And the generic is do not taste good. And if the herbal is taste good and so many things, but the generic is still some of the medicine is good. And that's all from my presentation. I hope you get knowledge from my presentation, and I'm sorry if there is mistake from my presentation, and I hope you get knowledge. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you for the presentation, Kak Alvaro. So now Stella wants to ask you a question. So it's about herbal medicine or generic medicine, right?
Yes.
So if you ever sick, would you rather choose to consume herbal medicine or generic medicine, and why?
I choose herbal medicine because there is some of the herbal medicine are good and taste very yummy.
Okay, thank you, Kak.
Okay, you're welcome.
Okay, thank you Kak Alvaro. Good job Kak Alvaro. Very interesting presentation. So, herbal medicine is good for our health, yeah. Because it's commonly made from natural research. But generic medicine is also have benefits for us. Okay, who will be the next presenter now? Who is he? Or who is she? No, Kak. Kak Quinsa. Come forward, Kak Quinsa. Okay, Kak Quinsa. Come here, Kak. What kinds of observation you did?
How often you consume coffee or tea?
consume coffee or tea observation, everyone. Very interesting, yeah. So please.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello friends, my name is Quinsa. I'm from 5B upper class. Today I want to going to present about how often you consume coffee or tea. Okay, let's go to the present. This is my survey to my neighbor. Many people is like coffee than tea. There is 7 people that like coffee and there is 3 people that like tea. And then the conclusion is we do not drink tea every day. Drink tea every day because can make we cannot sleep, and there is a little bit of coffee. Okay, that's all from my presentation. Thank you for your attention, guys. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, thank you Kak for the presentation. So the question is, Usada wants to ask about you. Do you like coffee or tea better? And then the second one is, why do you choose this topic to be your social experiment? Thank you.
Thank you for the question, Ustazah. This is my answer. I choose tea because there is sweet. And why I choose this topic? Because I can know who people can like coffee or tea.
Thank you very much, Kak. Give applause to your friend, guys. Okay, good job, Kak Queen saya. It's about preference, yeah, everyone. Who will choose coffee or tea is about preference. So, who will be the next presenter now? Abid, Kak Abid, come forward, Kak Abid. What is your title, Kak?
How often you use your YouTube and what for?
How often you use YouTube? Okay, very interesting. Ustazah sering lihat YouTube. Okay, now please Kak Abid present your presentation.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my name is Abid from 5B Al-Farabi class. Today I will present about how often you use your YouTube and what for. Now I will explain how many people look YouTube in one day. First is 3 times, the second is 5 times, the third is 1 times, the fourth is 2 times, and the last is 4 times. People that watch YouTube in 3 times and 2 times is there is 6 people, and for 5 times, 4 times, and 1 times there is only 1 people that watch. Now I will explain the function. This is the function. The first is for receive video, second is for electronic information video, and the third is job information video, and the fourth is entertainment video, and the fifth is sport video, and the sixth is salawat video, and the seven is knowledge video, and the last is learning media video. People who watch recipe video is only two, and for entertainment video is 7 people. For electronic information video, job information video, short video, sport video, and knowledge video, and last learning video is only 1 people that watch. Now I will give you know the conclusion. Conclusion is most of my neighbors around my house watch YouTube 2 until 3 times for watch recipe video or entertainment video. That's all of my presentation. I'm sorry if there is a mistake. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you for the presentation. Now Ustazah wants to ask you a question. So this is about how often you use your YouTube and what for? So now Ustazah wants to ask you a question. How often Kak Abid use your YouTube and what are you watching in YouTube?
Thank you for the question, Ustazah. I watch YouTube 2 until 3 times
A
in
day?
Yes. And I watch a short video
About?
cat.
About cat. Okay, so you like cat. Thank you Kak Abid.
Yes, yes.
Okay, good work Kak Abid, good job. Ustazah also frequently watch YouTube, yeah, because YouTube have benefits and also drawbacks. But if you can use YouTube wisely, you can get many benefits from YouTube. So now let's move on. Who will be the next presenter? Kak Caca. So come forward Kak Caca. Now, what is your title Kak for the observation presentation now?
My title is how many times a month do you shop at online store and what is the application?
Okay, very interesting Kak Caca, because Ustazah like to use online shopping also. So please.
Okay, thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, today I will present data that I have collect before. Okay, with and tilt, how many times a month do you shop at online store and what is the applications? But do you know what is the data that I have finished collect? So that's why I will present it. Before I start, I want to introduce myself first. My name is Mariza Putriadia. Everyone usually call me Caca, and I am from 5B Alpha Arabic class. And these are my presentations. In here we can look, there are bar graph and the tally chart. The first we all talk with the bar graph first. In the bar graph is contained of what applications is used for buy something in online shop. This we can look what is the application most popular and so many people choose. In here is there are Shopee with 11 people choose. And then there are TikTok shop. TikTok shop there are 2 people. And then the Tokopedia is only there are 1. And then the Lazada is same with the Tokopedia. It's only there are 1 people. Next we are talk about the tally chart. In the tally chart is contained about the months. This is the 1 month 4 times is there are 7 people, and then the 1 week 2 times is there are 6 people, and then the 1 week 1 times is only there are 2 people. Nah, well, my neighbor is often shopping at online store. Okay, the next we are talk about the conclusions. The conclusion is of 15 people I interview, it turns out my neighbor often shopping at online store. And this result is disrupting financial management and finance, one of the things crucial on life. Okay, that's all my presentations. I hope you can understand it, and I'm sorry if there are any mistake in my presentations. Okay, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Is there are any question, Ustadzah?
Okay, thank you Kak for the presentation. Now Ustazah wants to ask you a question. So
Okay.
we can see that a lot of people shop at online stores, right?
Yes.
Have you ever shop at an online store?
Yes, I often shopping and eat in online store.
Okay, so why do you think people likes to shop at online stores?
What, Ustadzah? Can Ustadzah repeat?
Why do you think people like to shop online?
Because maybe in the online shop is more complete in the offline store.
Okay, thank you very much Kak.
Okay, wassalamualaikum. Thank you. Bye bye.
Okay, good job Kak Caca ya. I like your conclusion. Finance is one of the most crucial things in life. So, now the next presenter is Kak Rashid. Come forward Kak Rashid. Okay, what kind of observation you did?
Do you agree if each house have air ventilation and how many?
Air ventilation. So, please Kak Rashid.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my name is Rashid from 5E Al-Farabi class, and today I will doing a presentation about survey about did you agree or not if each house have a air ventilation, and does your house have air ventilation, and how many is it? Okay, the first, do you know what is air ventilation? Okay, so air ventilation is a part of house where the wind is come in and come out from the house. Usually, the air ventilation is found above the window or above the door. In general, the function of air ventilation is to make the air from outside is come into the house, and vice versa. And the another function for air ventilation is to channel the pollution inside the house to come out, and the fresh air will come inside the house. So, the many your air ventilation have in your house, the more good your air circulation in your house. Okay, based on survey of 10 house, all people is agree that that every house have to have the air ventilation. And this is the bar chart. And this is my picture when I am doing the observation. Okay, as you can see, the variety of people have number of fan is variously great. The biggest amount is 5 and the smallest amount is 2. And in the residential house, at least we have to have 3 air ventilation, such as in the living room, in the kitchen, and in the rooms. Then now modern house is ignore the air ventilation because the modern house now is using the air conditioner or AC, so they don't need using the air ventilation, and they also forgot the function and the benefit for air ventilation in the house. Okay, the conclusion is a healthy house has sufficient air ventilation for air circulation. Okay, from here we know that air ventilation is so many benefits for the house. Okay, Ustada, is there is any question?
Okay, thank you very much for the presentation. This is such a good information about air ventilation. So, what Ustada wants to ask is, why do you choose air ventilation as your social experiment? Why is it important?
Okay, thank you for the question, Ustada. Here my answer. The air ventilation is important for house because if we mostly using the air conditioner, so there is many pollution inside the house and we cannot breathe the fresh air. So the air ventilation is many benefit for the house.
Okay, thank you very much, Kak.
Okay, that's all from my presentation. I'm sorry if that is all in my speaking, and I hope you can get knowledge from my presentation. Okay, that's all from my presentation. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, good job, Kak Rashid. Okay, you already did science observation ya, Kak Rashid. Very good. So now, without any further ado, yeah, this is the last presenter today, Kak Kenzie. Come forward, Kak Kenzie. Wow, still smiling, still have a spirit, Kak Kenzie. So, what kinds of observation you did?
I observation about how often you watch TV.
How often you watch TV? Very interesting. So please, Kak Kenzie, present your presentation.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, my name is Yancy from 5B Alvara B class, and today I'm gonna present about how often you watch TV. So I've been asking 10 people, and there's the data in there. As you can see, there's the tele chart and bar chart, which have all the data that I need. So from my survey, there's 4 people who watch TV usually 2 hours, and there's 3 people who watch TV for 30 minutes, and there's 2 people who watch TV for 20 minutes, and the last is 3 hours with 1 people. And later I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen if you watch too many TV. And solution is basically the most people watch TV is for 2 hours and the lowest is 3 hours. And I'm gonna tell you what gonna happen if you watch too many TV. If you watch too many TV, your eyes gonna get lighter and lighter, which make your eyes gonna blur. And is there any question, Ustada?
Okay, thank you Kak for the presentation. Now Ustazah wants to ask. So this is about how often you watch TV. What about you? How often Kak Kenzi watch TV?
Usually I'm gonna watch for 1 hour or 2 hours.
Okay, so 1 to 2 hours. And what do you usually watch?
I usually watch
What, cartoon?
Upin Ipin and SpongeBob.
Okay, Upin Ipin and SpongeBob, so you like cartoon. Now Ustazah wants to ask you one more question. Why do you use this topic as your social experiment?
Because lately there's no one who watch TV because there's app called YouTube, and the app have all the TV show that they need.
Okay, thank you very much. That's such an insightful information. Good job Kak Kenzi.
Okay, that is all my presentation. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, everyone. Alhamdulillahirabbil alamin. We already did handling data and social experience presentation. Ustazah, really proud of you, Al Farabi class. So now we meet the next student assembly. Yeah. So thank you for the attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.